In today's video, we'll take a look at a 1990 Toyota 4x4 Standard Bed Deluxe. This truck is finished in the cardinal red exterior color. Very simple driver's door panel with your manual window crank. It has a gray interior with cloth bench seats. Now, we'll go ahead and start her up. The Toyota Hilux made its debut for 1968 as a compact pickup truck offering. In the North American market, it was sold up until the 1994 model year, before 1995 when it was replaced by the Tacoma. In the rest of the world, however, the Hilux continued production, and as of the making of this video, is currently in its 8th generation. For the introduction of its 7th generation in 2005, the Hilux grew from a compact pickup to a midsize pickup. In North America, beginning in the 1970s, the Hilux wasn't actually sold as the Hilux. Rather, it was simply referred to as the Toyota truck or Toyota pickup. This 1990 model we have here represents the 5th generation of the Toyota Hilux, which lasted from 1989 through 1997, and until 1994 in North America. This was also the last generation of the Hilux to be sold in North America before it was replaced by the Toyota Tacoma. The Hilux has gained a reputation as a seriously durable truck that can handle tons of abuse. In fact, in a famous episode of Top Gear, a 1988 Hilux went through a ton of punishment, including being submerged in the ocean, thrashed by a wrecking ball, set on fire, and finally parked on top of a huge building that was then imploded. However, this battered truck, with a bit of work, still ended up being able to run and drive. Now, thankfully for this one we have here, it is in mint condition, and has clearly been very well taken care of and preserved over the years. The 5th generation Toyota pickup also provides the platform for the 2nd generation Toyota 4Runner SUV. Trim levels for the 1990 Toyota pickup include Base, Deluxe, and SR5. As for body styles, there's the regular cab as seen here, and there's also an extended cab variant known by Toyota as the Extra Cab. It can also be had as a chassis cab with a dual rear wheel setup, providing the base for box trucks, Class C motorhomes, and the like. Competitors for the 1990 Toyota truck include the Nissan pickup, also known as the Hardbody, as well as trucks like the Ford Ranger and the Chevrolet S10/GMC S15. It has a simple 3-needle gauge cluster. It's got a 2-spoke design steering wheel. The steering wheel is fixed, so there are no adjustments. The clutch start cancel switch allows you to start the engine with the vehicle still in gear without putting your foot on the clutch, and it can help with taking off on steep hills or in low traction situations. Brightness adjustment. On this stock right here, you have your exterior light controls. And on this one, you have your wiper controls. Going down the center of the dashboard, you have your hazard light button, air vents. You have 2 cup holders, single zone climate controls, recirculation, fan speed, temperature in different zones. This one has been fitted with an aftermarket Pioneer head unit. It does have a CD player, storage. The parking brake is hand operated. Lighter and ashtray, or you can use that as storage. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. There's a look at the H pattern. And your 4-wheel drive lever. The sun visor won't lower, but neither of them come with vanity mirrors. This one obviously has just been added on. And your overhead lighting. Very simple, basic interior. Now, we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window and have a look at the engine. Aftermarket 15-inch chrome rims with front Eisen locking hubs. This 4x4 Toyota truck is powered by the base engine for 1990, that being the 22RE 2.4-liter single overhead cam, 8-valve, naturally aspirated inline-4 with electronic fuel injection. It produces 116 horsepower at 4,800 RPM and 140 pound-feet of torque at 2,800 RPM. This one we have here comes with the 5-speed manual transmission, one of 2 transmissions available, and of course this truck is 4-wheel drive. A carbureted version of this engine with slightly less power and torque was also offered. The other available engine is a 3-liter V6, producing 150 horsepower and 180 pound-feet of torque. The other available transmission is a 4-speed automatic, and the standard drivetrain is rear-wheel drive. Running on regular unleaded, the Toyota 4x4 with the inline-4 engine and manual transmission achieves an estimated 17 mpg city and 20 mpg highway. The standard bed trucks have a 17.2-gallon fuel tank. It has a short and long arm front suspension and a solid rear axle with leaf springs. It has front disc brakes and rear drum brakes.
single exhaust.
This truck has the standard bed, with a long bed variant also being available on regular cab models. And that will conclude this tour of this 1990 Toyota 4x4 Standard Bed Deluxe. Thanks for watching.